Hi, I'm Betty Sue Flowers from the LBJ Library and Museum in Austin, Texas. And if you come to Austin to visit us, you can also go to Ladybird Wildflower Center and the Johnson Ranch. So there's a lot to do in Austin. Here's my favorite thing. Anybody know what it is? No. It's a dictabelt. Johnson recorded a lot of his telephone conversations, many more than he thought he was recording. Some definitely, I'm sure he did not know he was recording. And this is a dictabelt. Our wonderful archivist managed to take the material off here, put it onto tapes, and now to digitize it. It takes a long time to open tapes. We have another opening in late August. But what I brought, instead of me speaking, what I brought is Lyndon Johnson speaking to Harry Truman. And it's accompanied by some pictures that do not go with the telephone conversation. Obviously, we don't have pictures of the conversation. The pictures here of signing the Medicaid bill, and that was a really important time. So you'll see pictures that don't go with the conversation, but pictures of Johnson and Truman. But listen in the conversation. I think it's kind of fun. Lyndon Johnson calls Truman, asks about his health, chit-chat, and says, suddenly, out of the blue, I want you to go to Greece. And you can hear this kind of pause. And Truman say, Greece? Anyway, I'll let you hear it for yourself. Thanks.
I hope I didn't call you too late, this Lyndon Johnson.
No, it's plenty early out here.
How you getting along?
Oh, just fine. I hope you are. Well, I know you are.
Well, I'm just catching hell every day.
Well, that's a sign that you're doing the right thing.
I've
been through it.
I'm down here talking to Dick Russell today, and he's bragging on you at lunch. He said you made the best decisions any president ever made because you just told him you didn't give a damn. He's going to do what was right.
He's wrong about that.
Said you just told him you didn't give a damn what they thought. You was going to do what you thought was right.
Well, that's all I ever tried to do, and I got all the information I could before I made them. But they seem to have turned out pretty well. I hope they did anyway.
Sure did. How you feeling?
Oh, fine, thank you.
How's Miss Truman?
Oh, she's all right.
Why don't you take her and Ladybird? Let me send a presidential plane out there to pick you up, and next day or two you fly over to King Paul's funeral.
Fly over where?
King Paul's funeral at Greece.
Well, no, that would be a wonderful thing to do, and I'd like very much to do it if you want me to.
I want you to, and they want the best people, the biggest people we can get in this country. They think the president ought to go. Now, I can't go. I can't leave, and
I know you can't.
I figured the two next biggest ones I can get's you and Ladybird and Miss Truman.
Oh, well, that's mighty nice. I don't think she can go either. She's tied up here.
Well, tell her we'll send a maid with her. We'll send somebody to take care of her. She can sleep all the way over, and that Ladybird will fix her a good old-fashioned bourbon and water whenever she wants it.
Well, let me consult her about it, and can I call you?
You consult her, and if she can't go, you got to go because I can't go. Well, you told me that you would, these Greek people love you, and they're few crackpots, but they love you, and I've got to have, this Cyprus thing is very serious. There are four times as many Greeks on Cyprus as there are Turks, and they're both our friends, and the Greeks been killing the Turks over there, and the Turks wanted to invade them, and we told them that you can't, told the Turks you can't invade them, and we told the Greeks you've got to quit killing them.
Well, that's all right. That's the way to handle it.
And they both kind of got a little bit peeved at us, but we worked it out. United Nations, and now they got a mediator, and we got it all settled. They're going to mediate it, and I want to show them that. I want to show them that we love them, and I wired cable Queen Frederica. I told her she'd had pneumonia, and her poor husband got a blood clot, and now he winds up dying, and I just got to have the best I've got, and the best I've got you and Ladybird. She wants to say hello to you.
I'll be glad to.
Mr. President?
Well, how are you?
I'm fine. And it would be so much more of a meaningful trip if you go along, because everybody remembers what you did in the time of real stress when you had to put up or shut up over there.
Well, I'll go. tell the president I'll go if he wants me to.
That is wonderful.